Hi guys, Trisha here from Sakura Trish Gaming, and today we're continuing with part 8 of Sakura Swim Club. Enjoy! Alright, I'm going. They dragged me out of my home and make me march through the apartment complex.
ところで、起き抜けのところ悪いけど、もうすぐ文化祭なのよ。楓、どう？楽しみ？私は楽しみ。
Cultural festival? I didn't know it was on. Hiromi forces her face into her palm.
どうしたら知らずに過ごせるのよ。みんな、もう何週間も前からその話であんた、誰の話も全く聞いてないわけ？先生の話も、他の生徒の話も？
I guess I don't. Recalling all the other universities I've been in, I don't remember going to a cultural festival. Why that's the case, I don't know. Perhaps that's relating to my memory gap. Just how many memories have I lost?
そんな憂鬱な顔してどうしたの？
Yeah, it's nothing. Don't worry about me.
なんでもないわけないじゃない。分かってるわよ。何か嫌なことを考えてるときに、あんたはそういう暗い顔をするのよ。
She knows me better than I thought.
美恵子の言う通りよ。あなたが嫌なことを考えてるときっていつもわかりやすいんだから。
Really, I'm fine. You don't need to worry about me.
ならいいけど。とにかくそんな暗い顔してないで。文化祭には楽しいことがいっぱいあるんだから。家では食べられないような安い屋台の食べ物とか、それがみんな食べられるのよ。
She's drifting off into some kind of dream world as she thinks about it.
すっごく美味しくて禁断の味なの。もう待ちきれない。今すぐ食べたいわ。落ち着きなさい。あんまり食べ過ぎちゃダメよ。それ以上太って今までの練習を無駄にしたくないでしょ。ちょっと太ってるって誰のことよ。ヒロミ、あんたこそ私より太ってるじゃない。男の子はあんまり大きい女の子好きじゃないのよ。私の方が大きいからって
I don't know what you're talking about. Both of them let out a heavy sigh.
なんでもないわよ。パスカエで大きいのと
Bigger or smaller what?
答えて。大きい方？
Well, people are naturally inclined to think that bigger everything is better. Bigger buildings, bigger meals, bigger homes, bigger cars. It's not that I don't like bigger things, but you can appreciate the smaller things too. Are you better off having a meal so big that you can't finish it? Or a meal which is just big enough to satisfy your hunger? Both of these things are perfectly good in their own ways. You don't have to pick one or another. Both of them look at me with shock.
つまりあんたはどっちも好きってこと？
Yeah, why wouldn't I? Sometimes I like a big meal that I can't finish. Other times I like a meal that's just the right size for me.
ちょうどいいぐらい。
There's a dazed look in her eyes. It's as if they can't handle what I just said.
あんたって本当に変態ね。全く見境なくってことでしょ。
I don't understand why I'm perverted.
ちょっと私たちが何の話をしてたのかなんて、他に何のことがあるっていうのよ。そうよ。あんたの魂胆なんてお見通しなんだから。
I still don't know what we're talking about. Really, I don't.
なら忘れてちょうだい。文化祭では何をするの？
I haven't thought about it. I was thinking about staying home.
家に？
I see an irritated twitch in Hiromi's eyebrow. It's not long before Mieko speaks up.
本気で文化祭の日を無駄にするつもり？それで家で過ごすの？
Well, yeah, that was the plan.
ダメよ。そんなの許さない。文化祭には来てもらうわ。もし来なければアパートのドアを叩き続けるわよ。さらに足をひっつかんで文化祭まで引きずっていってやるんだから。
By my leg? Wouldn't that be painful?
子供じゃないんだからそのぐらい我慢できるでしょ。
I probably can't, actually. Human beings are fragile creatures, I'm no exception.
だったら文化祭に来ることね。
I can't argue with that. Somehow, I think that they're completely serious about dragging me by the leg to the cultural festival. Alright, I'll go to the cultural festival. Else I will be dragged by my leg and have my face scrape across the ground.
いいわ。文化祭の日を無駄に過ごしてほしくないもの。そうよ。みんなで一緒に目いっぱい楽しむんだから。
They both look really happy with the news.
最初は何を見に行きましょうか。今年はどんな出し物があるのか当日になったら考えましょう。そうね。毎年何かしら楽しめるものがあるし、水泳部として何かやるべきかしら。そういえば練習三昧ですっかり忘れてたわね。
She looks really embarrassed by the situation.
今から何か準備をしてもいえ、待って、考えがあるわ。
She pulls Mieko closer to her and begins whispering in her ear. I have no idea what these two could be planning. Judging by the expression on Mieko's face, she's not wholly comfortable with the plan.
本気でそんなことするの？ええ、そうよ。でもそんなの恥ずかしいわよ。けれど彼は喜ぶと思うわ。そう思わない？まあそうね。うまくやれれば可愛くできればね。
She's deliberating the plan with herself.
でももし誰かに見られたら。文化祭の日はプールには誰も来やしないわよ。特に水泳部として出し物をするわけでもないんだし。でもこれめちゃくちゃ恥ずかしいわ。
Poor Mieko looks like she's about to faint.
やりたくなければやらなくてもいいのよ。けどあんたはやるんでしょ？だったら私だって遅れを取るわけにはいかないわよ。ええ、どちらかが勝つのよ。私が勝つわ。見てなさい。私の方があんたより可愛くなってみせるわよ。
What will be even cuter?
聞いてるんじゃないわよ。サプライズなんだから。
Raising an accusing finger, Mieko points it directly in Hiromi's face.
受けて立つわ、ヒロミ。
Responding as she always does, Hiromi keeps her calm expression and gently pushes Mieko's finger out of the way.
楽しみにしているわ。ああ、そういえばもうすぐ試験が始まるわね。楓、準備はできているの？もし必要なら私たちいつでも勉強手伝うわよ。
I think I'll be fine.
わかったわ。私たち文化祭であなたに特別なサプライズを用意することになったけど、くれぐれもそっちに気がそれることがないようにね。
Once again, I know nothing about what they're planning. I guess I'm going to find out sooner or later. So the best thing would be to just roll with it and see what happens. Things are really moving fast now. It's already time for exams, but I can't say that I'm happy now that I'm here. Despite Hiromi's and Mieko's best efforts, I still can't get over this apathy I have towards study. I barely put any effort into studying the material. The swim club has been the only thing which I've really cared about at all. This may very well end up being a problem for me. Oh well, it'll be just like the rest of my exams, right? I should be able to pass with the bare minimum. When I look down the paper, I can feel sweat going down my forehead. Just get it over with, that's all I have to do. Everything will be fine. The cultural festival is on after this. So all I have to do is pass. I can do that, right? Of course I can. As I finish my exam, relief washes over me. I think I did okay, all things considering. My teacher passes by me to collect my exam. I hope that your studies have paid off, Kaede. I'm sure they have. There's something in his eye which makes me worry, though. I cannot shake this feeling of dread I have. What if I'm not going to pass this time? How would my dad react to that? No, it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. I've got to stop being cynical. I'm going to stay at this university with Hiromi and Mieko. I'm going to keep swimming. But for now, I should just leave. Outside, there's two people waiting for me.
こんにちは、Kaede。試験はどうだった？
Right, they must be really worried about me. They did take far shorter to finish than I did. I think I did fine, don't worry about it.
じゃあ、何も心配することはないっていうことね。そりゃそうよ。勉強会の後、あんなこともあったんだから、全力でやらなかったなんて言ったら許さ。
I did, really, I did. I'm reassuring them, but I don't know how well I actually did. My apathy towards study was especially strong this time.
Kaede? 本当にちゃんとできたのね。
Really, I'm sure.
全然ちゃんとできたように聞こえないわよ。万が一赤点でも取ろうもんなら絶対許さないから。あんたが落第しっぱなしっていうのが見るに耐えないだけで、別に心配してるわけじゃないわよ。
I get it, I get it. I'm sure it's fine, so let's not worry about it. Neither of them seem convinced of that.
わかったわ。あなた自身のためにもうまくいってるといいわね。それに私たちもあなたの勉強を一生懸命手伝ったわけだし。
Can we forget about that, please?
そのことって何のこと？そうね。何もなかったし、何も思い出せないわ。
That's right, I don't even know what we were talking about. Though we're all laughing. I can't shake this feeling that something is going to go wrong. No, I can't think like that. Everything will be fine. The cultural festival. It's finally here. After a few weeks of nothing of a note happening. Mieko and Hiromi burst into my apartment at the crack of dawn. They insisted that they had to make sure I was going. Now I'm here and I'm being dragged from stall to stall. Mieko has been buying as much cheap takoyaki as she can.
Takoyaki? もっとたこ焼き食べたい。もっとたこ焼き。
Calm down, Mieko.
でもKaede、もっと欲しいな。
Hiromi seems more interested by the craft stalls and other small things. She eyes a small bracelet and picks it up.
こんなのどうかしら、Kaede。
It's just a bunch of plastic beads string through a small strip of leather. It doesn't look bad for what it is, though. Are you thinking about buying it?
そうね。私は好きなデザインだわ。でも、あなたの意見を最初に聞きたかったの。Kaede、お腹痛い。
You ate too much takoyaki, didn't you?
だって安いし、それに美味しいし。ダメ。ちょっと保健室行ってくるわ。
She wanders off slowly, clutching her stomach. Hiromi just shakes her head as she walks off. Is she going to be okay?
大丈夫よ、楓。毎年のことなんだから。毎年たこ焼きを食べ過ぎて、毎年お腹を壊して、そして毎年保健室のお世話になるのよ。でもそれで幸せみたい。だから
Making her stomach upset makes her happy?
お腹を壊すことはともかく、安いたこ焼きに幸せを感じるらしいわよ。
Each is to their own, I guess. But what is it you like about the cultural festival?
そうね。毎年みんなが考える新しい出店かしら。それに友達とそれらを回るのも楽しいわ。今年は美恵子以外の人と一緒に回るなんて思いもしなかったけれど。
Miko storms back through the crowd.
お腹治ったわ。
You made a fairly miraculous recovery. Hiromi just laughs at that.
楓、次は占いの館に行きましょう。
But I have my own tarot.
そんなのどうでもいいわよ。だって文化祭なのよ。楽しむために来てるんだから。だから黙ってついてらっしゃい。
She seizes me by the hand and begins pulling me through the crowd.
待って、今思い出したのだけど、楓へのサプライズのこと忘れちゃダメよ。そろそろ時間だわ。
Miko's face turns bright red when she hears that.
ちょっと恥ずかしいってば。それが終わるまで占いの館はお預けね。プール上に来て、楓、美恵子と二人で先に行って待っているわ。
The tone of her voice is very... How do I put it? What does she have planned? Miko looks like she's about to faint. Hiromi grabs her by the arm and drags her off.
待って、ちょっと考えさせてよ。衣装だって買ったじゃない。もう遅いわよ。
Despite her protests, Miko doesn't put up much resistance. And what did she mean by outfit? I guess I'd better wait a few minutes before I turn up to the pool. Like usual, the pool is completely abandoned. You'd think this place was haunted given how people avoid it. Hello? Are you two here? Nothing. That silence. Surely they would have arrived here by now.
ああ、楓、ちょうどいいタイミングで来たわね。
Hiromi standing just outside of the changing room. What she's wearing consists of little more than a few well-placed straps. Barely enough to conceal anything. Her chest, the straps are way too tight. They're nearly spilling around it. A few elaborate bands are placed on her legs too. It's all very, interesting. I'm not sure if I should be looking at her or if I should look away. She looks towards me with a mischievous grin.
どう？楓、素敵な水着じゃない？あなたのためにじっくり選んだのよ。
She couldn't possibly lean any further toward at the moment. Gently she sways back and forth. I do agree that it's a nice swimsuit.
そう？じゃあどこが素敵か一つ残らず詳しくね。
I guess it has a nice color. My vague answer does nothing to deter her though.
他には何もないの？
It's obvious what Shirley wants me to comment on, but I just don't want to say anything about it. She seems to notice the struggle I'm having with myself.
どうしたの？言いたいことがあるでしょ？どこかに目が釘付けなんでしょ？
Change the topic. That's all I can do. Why are you still wearing that collar of yours?
当然じゃない。 これが私のスタイルなの。この水着みたいにね。
A devious little smile forms on her face as she leans back.
今着ているこれは全部私のスタイルよ。気に入ったでしょ？
I won't say that I dislike it.
よかったわ。あなたならそう言うんじゃないかって思った。あなたが本当は何を思っているかは分かっているけれどね。
Why does my opinion about it matter so much?
競争だからよ。
A competition. Who is she competing? Oh, why am I even asking this question? I already know who it is.
さあ、審査員さん。私の評価は？
She lies down at the water's edge, spreading herself out as far as she can. I can tell that she's completely serious about this. She wants me to see everything. And I mean absolutely everything.
ハートが燃えたかな？情熱で満ちるんじゃない？
I can start feeling sweat trickle down my back. What should I say? Hiromi couldn't be any more blatantly obvious about hitting on me.
興奮してるわね。
A voice calling out from the changing room interrupts her.
ちょっと一緒に出ていくって話だったでしょ？
Hiromi shrinks a little bit.
あらあら、見つかっちゃったみたいね。
After scolding Hiromi for cheating and me for falling for it, it's now Mieko's turn. Hiromi's waiting in the changing room. Mieko made it clear that she didn't want her to interfere. Speak of the devil. Mieko slowly inches her way out of the changing room. She peeks behind the corner, staring at me.
約束
Promise?
約束して。あんまり厳しく審査しないでね、楓。
I promise. She goes back into the changing room. I guess I'll have to follow her.
楓、そこで待っててよ。
It's too late though, I've already stepped inside. Just like Hiromi's outfit, it consists little more than a few colorful straps. As she turns her back to me, I can't help but notice that there's remarkably little material down below too. A pair of twitchy fox ears sits atop her head and a swishy tail juts from her bikini bottom. She lets out a tiny squeak sounding much more like a mouse than a fox. You don't make very good fox noises, you know.
うるさい。自分がキツネっぽくないなんて分かってるわよ。
Her tail flicks from side to side in irritation.
せっかくこのモフモフ尻尾に触らせてあげようと思ってたのに、やっぱりやめたわ。
Touch your fluffy tail? Where on earth did she get a bizarre idea like that? Maybe it would be better not to think about it.
そうよ、そのつもりだったけど、でももう触らせないわよ。
Her ears twitch as she turns her back to me and pouts.
この衣装着るの大変だったんだからね。
I doubt it, considering how little she's wearing. Well, you look cute, you know. I think you make a great fox. She stops pouting and turns back to me with a red face.
かわいい。本当にかわいい。
Really cute.
なんでそんなこと言うのよ。こんな格好恥ずかしいんだから。でも私かわいいのね。
Her tail swishes side to side erratically. Somehow these outfits that these two have purchased, I wonder if they were ever intended to actually be used in a swimming pool.
あんたが気に入ってくれて嬉 しい。すっごく不安だったから。だってこんな恥ずかしい服なのよ。見てよ。
As she squirms on the spot, the straps come dangerously close to slipping. Letting out another one of her fox squeaks, she quickly turns her back to me to put them back in place.
今何も見なかったわよね。見なかったわね。
So what?
あんたって時々いいやつよね。
She shifts uncomfortably on the spot. It's obvious that she's completely out of her element here.
終わったかしら。勝者は火を見るよりも明らかみたいね。
Mieko's ears perk up as she says that.
ヒロミ、邪魔しないでよ。そういうルールでしょ。でもあなただって途中で入ってきたじゃない。それはあんたがやりすぎだったからよ。私がルールを破ったからってあなたも破っていいっていうことじゃないわよ。
After all that, they ended up arguing with each other to come to any real conclusion about who won. A lot of the stalls are starting to close now. So no more cheap takoyaki for Mieko. However, judging by the look on Hiromi's face, I think I haven't escaped just yet.
実はもう一つサプライズがあるのよ。楓、放課後体育館まで来て。サプライズ？あんた何企んでるのよ。どうせろくでもないことを考えついたんでしょ。今回の競争の結果に満足してないからって。
All Hiromi does in response is shrug.
何も隠し事なんてないわ。あんたがそういう時は絶対隠し事があるのよ。あんたがコスプレショップにいるのを見たんだから。何をしてたのよ。ただ文化祭用の可愛い衣装を探してただけよ。何がいけないの？可愛い衣装？可愛いってどういう可愛いよ。
I'm sure she isn't planning anything nefarious, Mieko.
あんたはヒロミが本当はどんな子か知らないのよ。あの目を見てよ。あれは何かよからぬことを企んでる目よ。
Please, don't interfere. I'm sure it's nothing.
わかったわよ。
She's pouting again. Oh well, I should be used to it by now. Now, why did Hirumi ask me to go to the gym after classes? I wonder how long I'll be waiting for this surprise of hers. I hear footsteps echo through the empty gym. As I turn around, I see her.
こんにちは、楓。
She's sitting on the stage looking at me with a mischievous glint in her eye. What she's wearing is a classic bunny outfit, complete with ears, stockings, and a tiny cotton tail. It seems she doesn't lack any confidence in it either. The outfit barely hides her figure. Everything she has is proudly displayed for me to see. I find myself a little shocked. What's with the outfit?
何ってさっきいらぬ邪魔が入ったことが嫌だったのよ。
Please don't remind me. I don't want to think about it.
ええ、だからこそここに来てもらったのよ。あなたは何か新しい刺激を欲しているんだって思って。それでこの衣装を着るのがいいアイディアなんじゃないかって思いついたの。気に入った？私は気に入ってるわ。
Well, I can't say that I don't like it. She jumps down from the stage and begins walking towards me.
そう、気に入ったなら
She begins pressing up against me.
もっとよーく見たいわよね。
I've seen a lot of lewd things while I've been here, but this time it's really going to my head.
慌ててるみたいね。あなたらしくないわ。この衣装 すごく気に入ってくれたってことね。
Aren't you being a bit of an exhibitionist?
そうかもしれないわね。でも私が見せたい相手は一人だけよ。
How are you so sure that I'm the only one seeing this right now?
入る前に誰もいないことを確認してあるからよ。この中にはあなたと私の二人だけよ。他には誰もいないわ。
She seems to lick her lips after she says that. It's making me a bit nervous. I see.
緊張してるわね。何をそんなに緊張しているの？こういうシチュエーション好きでしょ？だからちゃんとしてあげなきゃね。
She really is hitting on me this time. I'll subtly thrown out of the window. It looks like Mieko was completely right. Her lips look so inviting.
どうしたの？何か欲しいの？楓。
I really need to find a way out of this situation. Imagine if Mieko saw this. It's then that I hear a voice call out.
あんた！楓に何してんのよ！
Mieko shoves Hiromi away.
ずるいわよ！コスプレ競争が終わった後でこんな。
Not you too. Don't remind me. She cheeks puff up like two weather balloons.
あのことには二度と触れないで。絶対にあの時の話はしないわよ。
Stop yelling, please. The last thing I need is someone else to walk in and see this situation.
あなたに邪魔される可能性を考えておくべきだったわ。
Hiromi's already gotten her uniform on when we weren't looking.
この悪魔！リスクがあるって分かっててこんな場所に楓を連れてきて。時にはリスクを負うことも必要よ。そのリスクが報われることだってあるわ。こんなのリスクなんてもんじゃないわ。こんなことしてろくなことになるわけないじゃない。私が楓と二人きりで過ごしたからって嫉妬。
Merciless as always, Hiromi.
そういう問題じゃないわよ。もうすぐバスケ部の練習が始まるのよ。でも体育館使用不可って張り紙をしておいたわ。誰かさんが彼らに本当のことを言わない限り。
Trailing off, Hiromi slowly turns around and eyes Mieko, who just so happens to be wearing a smug smile on her face.
話は後にしましょう。
I'm beginning to see layers upon layers of deception here. That's not the point though. All of us escape the gym as quickly as we can. As we run up, I can't help but notice as Hiromi's skirt flies up just enough for me to catch a glimpse of a cotton bunny tail. What an unbelievably exhausting day it's been for me. Fortunately, there's no drama when I go home. Hiromi and Mieko went straight home too. I don't think I could handle any more attention from them right now. All I want to really do is sleep. Okay, guys. With this, I will be saving and I will be continuing next week with the series. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if the video was to your liking. And see you in a week. Bye!